We are in the world. It's me, Dr. Marla Goldberrg, coming to you live to talk about Guided Spirit Conversations podcast. This is Haniel. So say hello, Haniel. Yes, she's my little guardian angel. Anyway, um, so before I start my full announcement, I want to congratulate Mike and Courtney Goldberg on the birth of their son, Callaway Michael Goldberg, who was born on Monday at 5:42 p.m. and he's a whopping 7 pounds 3 ounces at birth. So congratulations to Palmer. You are now the big sister. So I'm really happy about the growth of our family. Also, happy October. It is the first Thursday in October, and I'm so excited to be here with you. So I wanted to come and talk to you about Guided Spirit Conversations podcast, which goes live every Thursday at 12 noon Eastern time. So I will be going live in 44 minutes. Yeah, it seems like it's going to fly like this. Anyway, this podcast was created with you in mind to bring you some of the most incredible metaphysicians and spiritual leaders from across the globe to share with you their modalities, their education, their insights, to share ways that you can help yourself on your path. Or they can help you on your path, one or the other. But it doesn't stop. It's a journey. And the journey keeps going from the day we're born to the day we lose our bodies, the shell, and onward. So we need to heal. We need to continue clearing up that karma. The karma we bring with us, the karma that we create, the wounds we create, the wounds that were created in past lives that we bring forward. And the reason I'm going on about this is because in our healing process, today's guest, Stephanie Wade, she is a RoHun, a master RoHun I'm going to have to get this right. It's a master transpersonal psychologist. So she uses this technique called RoHun, which combines both psychological training along with spiritual training to really help to shift what's going on in your body. And the amazing thing about RoHun is it's so powerful, and it's truly a very fast modality. If you go in and you're open and you go in to these healing sessions ready to heal, you will heal. So, part of it is is the stuff that we bring as clients and as our practitioner works with us. And Stephanie, so she's also an alum of Delphi University, as am I. And in addition, she is a Reiki master and an energy healer. But we're going to focus on as much as we can, but RoHun, because RoHun is truly a transformational healing technique that is just incredibly powerful. The only word I could use is powerful. So I invite you to tune in as we go live at 12 noon Eastern, Stephanie and I today, to talk about her path and how she got on her path, because she was on a very successful path on her own. She has a BS or BA. Give me 1 second. I want to find out what it is. A BA from Boston College and a master's from Harvard Kennedy School of Government. And she's worked in government, and she's worked as a consultant on this very successful track. And she's an artist. So she also has the art that she does, and beautiful work. And here she is. She pivoted somewhere along her path and was drawn into her spiritual path. And now she really wants to help others on their life's trajectory. So I invite you to join Stephanie Wade and myself at 12 noon Eastern Time as we go live at Guided Spirit Conversation. Now, you can find Guided Spirit Conversations on my YouTube channel of the same name and my Facebook page of the same name, as well as my LinkedIn page and the other group pages I have on Facebook. Know that it's interactive, so you can type in questions to ask Stephanie and or myself, and we will be so happy to answer them for you. I'm trying to think if there's anything more about the podcast that I truly want to share with you. If you like the show, like it, subscribe to it so you don't miss a single exciting episode. In addition, please review it. I would love to know your thoughts on the show, the guest, what you would like to see on the show in the way of guests or modalities, so that we can bring this to you and continue to bring this to you. All right. Next announcement is My Fucking Long Journey to Loving Myself, A Guide to a Shorter Path. This is the book that I've written, my solo book. I'm working on 2 others, but this book is a self-help book, but it also shows you that you're not alone. And the way it shows you you're not alone is because of the fact that my story is not so dissimilar to other people's stories. You might change some of the elements, but the bottom line is there's dysfunction, there's abuse, there's judgment, there's criticism. And it shows my life and what I dealt with and all my bad decisions. Well, not all of my bad decisions, because I think we'd be here for a whole lifetime, but a few of my bad decisions and how I was able to work with my healers to help me heal. And I use the exercises that I used then, continue to use, and they're in this book. So you can find this book on Amazon or my website, which is Marla Goldberrg. Goldberg has 2Rs.com. Okay, I'm going to head off to go get ready for the show, but as I do, as always, I send you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful I am that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. Not only are you my student, you are my teacher. And not only am I a teacher, I am a student. And I'm going to say these 3 words to you. I love you. You are loved. Not just by me, not just by your family, friends, colleagues, community, but you have a plethora of beings on the other side of the veil that are your biggest cheerleaders. They want to have you live the life that you're divinely meant to live. And in doing so, they wait for you to ask for what it is you need, because they don't have the free will to just jump in and do it for you. There are some rare occasions, but those are rare occasions. The normal MO is they don't have the free will to just intervene in your life because they see it's going down a bad track. You have to ask for what it is you need with as much detail as you can possibly do it, and then wait for the response. So as I always tell you, there's 2 caveats to waiting for the response. Number 1 is you have to be open to how the information is going to come to you. For Spirit does have a sense of humor, and it's not always very linear. Sometimes you might hear the message and say, turn left instead of right or whatever, or there's an answer to your question. But many times you can hear your answer when you overhear a conversation. You read a passage in a poem or a book, or you hear a song, and there's a piece of the song that is what it is you need to hear. It goes on and the various ways that it could come to you, the answers. But if you're not getting the answers in the time that you're hoping to get it in, my suggestion would be then to take a second, go inward, and look at your life as objectively as you can. I mean, it could be as simple as taking ownership for the decisions you make, and then Spirit can then step in and bring you what you're asking for. Sometimes we have these blocks and we have to tweak something within ourselves so that we can get the information, the guidance that we're asking for. Okay, what is it? It's 11:24 Eastern Time. I will see you in 34 minutes. Until then, I'm going to wish you well. Have the most blessed day, and I look forward to you being a part of the show. Bye for now.